right, let's see what we can do to get this Blood Moon base in ship shape prior to the attack, whenever the next Blood Moon is. Nope. So we are at 3984 kills. I think we had like 6 kills. I went back and looked at it. 6 kills the last game, so lots and lots of lots of just, gathering resources. Yeah, I haven't played in a bit, so I'm gonna double check and make sure everything is copacetic. No points available. No new craftings of anything that I care about. Spears, shotguns, and machine guns. I'm not that big of a... I'll probably use a better machine gun for as much as I use my machine gun. Salvage tools, and impact drivers, and I don't really need level 6 anything else. Is probably not a bad idea to have some level 6 tools at some point, but I'm good right now. Oh, I must have started making, yes I did, and some concrete. And we've got quite a bit of concrete, which will help us put up the external walls. And then, don't know why that's there. We also have 2 SMG auto turrets, which means probably shotgun auto turrets if I have parts, which I probably don't. But let's take a look. We've got rifle parts like crazy. We have an insufficiency of shotgun parts. Well, we have what we have. And do we have enough in the way of munitions? Let's try this here to make more shotgun shells. Box of shotgun shells I can't make, but I can make 150 regular shotgun shells. Let's see here. If I wanted to make 9mm ammo, a box of 9mm ammo, how many could I make? I could make quite a bit. Alright, well, let's do that. What's happening here? Not a lot of this glass. Sad. We don't have nearly enough landmines to really bother with the landmines. Alright. Oh Lord. Well. She's done. So the perimeter defenses are actually on.
Incoming enemy.
But
prepare for conflict.
there, she died over here. Yeah. Okay, well, that works. Absolutely works. So I think we could do passive spikes on like 1 or 2 sides of this. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna put a run over this so that I could shoot down and see if I could maybe make it stormproof. Ooh. Alright. It's an interesting idea. Okay. Yeah. What are you doing? Coffee. Plenty of coffee. Alright. And then were you doing something? You're making gasoline. Okay. You're making, he's making cement. I just need all the metal in the world, so let me see if I can make... I don't anticipate I'm gonna need like more lenses, but it's a minute worth of time, so... But iron bars, how many can you make? 28. Just make 20. And I ain't got no more. Nah, I'm out. Well, what are you gonna do, huh? What do I have for additional things to put into the... I guess I've got these, and I've got these. And then I got 60 iron spikes. Okay. And then probably not a bad idea to have those around, and I've got those for those. Well, I've got some iron bars already. Be good, and I'm definitely gonna need this, and I'm probably gonna need that, and then we can have dart traps too. I don't know if we can make dart traps go face down or anything. I think they don't. I think they just face... Yeah, there's the one facing you get. You go to advanced. Oh no, you can make them face down. There we go. Alright. Alright. And maybe we put them, you know, like a row of them every once in a while in the... Not that I'm not going to make too many dart traps. A row of them every once in a while in the run. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Alright, works for me. So we'll put the run over there on the northeast side, which I will be the thing that draws everything to the northeast side, and then hopefully everything will just murder everything. And I don't know why this Blood Moon switch hasn't made all those blades start working, or maybe it did. I don't know. We'll have to look. I'll have to check, and I might need two. A lot more ammunition. We'll just keep this little thing going here. Last time I looked out here. What an inhospitable little land this is. Oh, I did this in two different... Did I do it over on the other side this way too, or did I learn? It looks like I learned. Yeah, although you could have gone the other way. Alright. And just, again, haven't played in a minute, so where we go? Oh, you're not doing nothing. Oh, that's because we don't have any cement. We need the cement to make concrete. All right. We got 3 of these. Might as well fill them up while we're out there doing stuff. What are you doing? Sand. Sure, why not? And concrete mix 570. Sand goes back there. So that's the steel. Make a nice little floor. I don't know that it's gonna. It'll be fine. Oh, 580 more cement. That's my only 2 of those. And more sand. There we go. Alright. Okay, so we need a wall, and that wall's gonna run along that side. Just like this wall runs along this side. So let's put out our iron bars to begin with. Oops, need to do this. Yeah, that'll work. Will that work? Is that what I want? Yeah, I kind of wanted to go like that. Yeah, okay. And we'll have... What's that?
Master, we are not alone.
This is mine. I mean, this mine is mine. Never mind. Alright, we're gonna go here. Okay. So just one more. Okay, that's gonna provide floor. Yeah? Okay. And then we got concrete here. And the concrete, well... Oh, it can? It can... I would think it wouldn't be able to because those things are like above ground. All right, I'm obviously just still very much trying to figure out what kind of base I want to build. My first run. I'm kind of glad I got as far as I did, but I also really anticipated that this wasn't going to go this far. Not sure that I should be crying about my success. It's not my intention. I just... thought that honestly, I thought I'd be starting over by now. Especially, given how I am, as you've seen, prone to just making ridiculous, stupid decisions, bad mistakes. Sorry if I'm sugarcoating it too much or giving myself too much credit, but that's how I see it. Okay, so this is going to be just some big, like, well, we don't need it to be, maybe like 1, 2, 3, 4. Every fourth one, we could do like parabits. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what was that? So, okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 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 And then we can just do them all the way over there from this way up, at least a couple. Right, and then we can fill in the rest with fill in the rest with cobblestone as far as I'm concerned, at least until we can afford better materials. The whole idea here is to get this wall built and then the next wall built and get the run built. Okay. So here, how are we going to do this run? We're going to say 2 and 3. Okay, that'll be the top. So we'll have a 2 standing and then we'll just have another. Do I want it? I don't need a freaking high ceiling. I'm good with this. Okay, and then take the concrete out. All right. 2. Yeah, come on now. Okay, I hate you. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Same thing over here. 2 and 3. And then over on this side, 1, 2, and 3. And then the question becomes, what am I going to do? Am I going to place bars along the bottom here? Am I going to place glass along the outside? Ooh, that would be interesting. I wonder if I placed something on the outside and then I ran glass between the two, if that would be enough to be a barrier so that I could still stand right here, like maybe put bars on the outside too, so I could like stand right here and shoot down. Interesting. All right. Yeah, I wonder what that would look like. Wonder if that would be worthwhile. I'll need to put 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. And then we can make a decision on the outside here. Alright. Decision on the outside. We can definitely probably get away with cobblestones for our roof of the run, right? through here? I think so. I don't anticipate we'll be taking so much withering fire that the run will become under, and we really only have 187 of those concrete bricks left. Okay. All right, well, what if we take the dart traps? We're done with that right now. What if we take the dart traps and we were to stretch 3 of them across right here. That in. Okay. And then we were to place 3 triggers. Oh my. Gets claustrophobic in that little trench very rapidly. Yeah, it doesn't take me long to decide I don't want to be in that trench anymore. Okay. So here, yeah, we're going to need to probably put a cobblestone base and then we'll put concrete on top of it. I think we're probably going to do cobblestone all the way down. Yeah, we'll do cobblestone all the way down. Oh, you know what I should do? So I'm out here working. Yeah, a little bit of that. So we'll leave a little entrance here so that they run this way and then they run this way. So if they come this way, we'll leave an entrance. They can stand on the outside and get, you know, hacked to death by, or stabbed to death by spikes, or blown up, or landmines, or whatever I'm going to have on the outside. Or they can come in there, run the length of 2 of these trenches. Yeah. Alright. One of these 2. That was very clever. See how I did that? I went ahead and screwed it up. That's it's my signature move. Alright, what else we got here? One of these. Do this while I can very quickly and easily still get out of the trench. I don't have any ammunition for them. I don't know. I need one of these probably for... no, I want to put that in the corner. That way if one block gets destroyed, it isn't the only block. There we go. Alright. And then, yeah, I'll make it a harder set of blocks to destroy then. And then there we go, there's that. And then we'll take these ones, come back here, and Yeah, we'll seal this entirely off on this side. And leave a spot over here on that side. Wow, we've got so much more left to do. There we go. Let's see if we can clear this up. Okay. Don't really need that much in the way of a wall to keep them out. Perfect. We do kind of want them trapped once they're in the trench, but now I'm engaged in this weird dance with my drone. We're gonna run out of cobblestone. It's fine. Just need to make more. Oh, do I have a bunch of cobblestone on me? I do have. There we go. I'll do that. Alright, and then may clear that area today as well. If I can get this wall built. Ooh, wouldn't that be something? Well, I don't really have this corner set up yet. So, how am I going to set this corner up? I'm going to leave a way in. Oh, nope, I don't have a wall here at all. Okay. I think I literally have nothing set up here. Right? Because of the contouring, the block contouring. I'm not getting a really good... getting a really good representation of what's going on here. still 4 minutes from that being something useful. Steel rock? I only have 35. Well, it's not going to be near enough. Okay, it's not going to be near enough, but I can do the corners like that. And then I can come in here and be like, well, I needed more of these, so let's set more of these up. And is there enough space for one right there? Nope, there is not, which is fine. All right. I know where I wanted them to be, so got that, and now I can start setting them up in this direction. Oh, nice. It's a happy accident right there. Okay, and then I think maybe that side we just put the spikes, the spiky spikes down. All right. Nope, that is wrong. You can't do that. We can go out here and then back over here, I hope. Yes. Okay. Oh, we can do this, I'm sure. Yeah, I've got one of those over here. Yeah, we do. We can, you know, fill that up. Just, in case they decide to jump on each other's backs. Something like that occurs. Okay. For sure we need some energy here. Got all kinds of stuff out to this area. All right. And then we just need to finish that wall. And then we have a bunch of other things that need to happen. So maybe run some electricity, or I don't know. Probably just going to go do the mission. I'm going to go do the mission because right now I am just short on stuff. Well, I could start putting the spikes traps down. I couldn't. Buddha, woulda, coulda. Alright. Concrete and steel. And we've got ammunition overflow. This is all raw stuff. We get more sand? Oh, we got more sand. Look at that. More manufactured stuff. It's going into the trader box. Great. Got an ear of super corn. Spectacular, Mrs. Moneypenny. Okay, we've only got a few seconds left before that becomes not a thing anymore. And what are we doing? We're clearing what area? Favalis Academy. What? I don't know what that is. Well, I think that's the whole point. We don't have like a turrets thing, do we? Alright. There's that. There's that. And then I'm just gonna keep this on me because I use cobblestone blocks when I'm nervous. I poop them. Alright. Yeah, we've got that started. Ugh. Let's go find out what this... Ooh. Should PMCS the vehicle before I leave. Oh... we're probably fine. Oh. It's a clear. I should maybe grab ammunition. I have so much ammunition, it would be a shame to get all the way out there and then be like, you know what I could use? 8,000 more rounds. Let's go to ammunition overflow. We'll take 1, 2, 3 of those. And 2 of these. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's see what the Favalis Academy is. Let's see what we can find out here. Oh, should rip that apart and that as well at some point. Maybe on the way back, depending upon if I have room in my inventory or not. That bag of whatever I didn't want back then. I really don't have any idea what the academy is going to look like. Have they now? Well, does it look like a high school? What is that? It does look like a high school. There it is. The snake. Okay. Hey there. Now I gotta clear this place. Oof. How big is it? Alright. Well. Here we go. Oh, I think I've
got a bad feeling about this.
I remember this from. I remember this from, I don't know how many episodes ago. Well, okay. I think we could probably do like a pillar up here. Can do something there, but can't do something there. Okay. All right. Let's just go through the. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Where are you at?
Incoming enemies, prepare for conflict.
Are you lost? Did you get into that room I couldn't get into somehow? wait, there's somebody. Look, more of them. These guns are so effective. It's like playing a whole other game. Maybe over here. Nope. Cool. Did you bring my crossbow back, you dick? Alright. I'm not going out there to get it. Sure, I guess. And then that's corn meal, right? Is that corn meal, or what do they call it? That's cornmeal, yeah, that's what that is. I anticipate that's the last of the cornmeal. I can get maybe, yeah, a little bit of water there. Alright, well, we don't want to do that. Alright, here we go. So let's see, what can we do here? Just something comes at you and you just take it out. That's it. I mean, you all, well, some of you may have seen the beginning of this. You're beating on zombies for an hour and a half, and then when they start getting stronger, your weapons do not. And now by this point, I'm not sure whether it didn't look like I killed that bear. It looked like he just disappeared into the earth. Okay, well, I don't want to get killed by a zombie bear that
I've got a bad feeling about this.
teleports in all of a sudden. Your classrooms. Yeah, I remember this. I don't remember where the... I don't remember where the loot room is. Do I? Is it on the roof? No, I don't remember where the loot room is, clearly. I wish well, what about that? That's food, that's food, that's food. This is all stuff I'm gonna sell. This is the ammunition I'm currently working my way through. I don't have a use for yellow dye. Yellow is my least favorite color. Don't anticipate I'm gonna have a use for it. Well, I'm still on the property. I want to be cautious because alright. Alright. Have I done the whole bottom level? It looks like I've done the whole bottom level. Okay, so time to do the upper levels. Come on, zombies. Where are you?
Master, we are not alone.
Eh? A good place for books, I suppose. I need paper. Less so stand. You think I can... Oh, look at that. And then there's another one right there. Look how clever I am. He says, walking into an obvious trap. And there's dogs. Are there dogs, like, way out there? Oh, there's a whole pack of dogs coming. Alright, well. Let's be up here on top of this. So when said dogs come along,
Incoming enemies, prepare for conflict.
yeah, okay. And that sounds like a mutant. Not much use for pink dye either. Okay. We are getting very close to running out of building here. Okay, apparently he's not... Oh, he is dead now. Okay, great. Oh my lord. This must be an American school. Okay, I make that joke, but, you know, yeah. I live in America. It's not really that bad. It's just funny to pile on, that's all. Don't send letters. Oh, well, this is new. Oh my. Well. I'm just gonna quietly.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
What's happening? How much movement is there up there? Shh, you. Ow. Alright, you. Oh man, I need to start getting more of these.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Okay, well, I think they might be up here someplace. Oh, that was it? Perfect. Mother pus bucket. Okay, you, well, I could just use that. You can carry this and this and this because that's all food stuffs. Anything else? No. Are you serious? Okay, well, I know I can't carry anything else, so it's time to head out to the old truckaroonie, or bikeroonie, I guess, in this particular case, and stuff it with all the things and stuff. Okay, and lots of ammo. And then you, buddy, carry that. All right. Let's go back up here. And for no particular reason, we're going to go ahead and do that. All right, now I'm going to come up here. Now, something we have been noticing recently is that there is no guarantee that even though it says you've completed the clear, there are no more zombies. Sand, probably, going to guess. Ooh, can always use glue. Gosh darn it, I wish that was a thing. There it is. There it is. It's the stash. Alright. And, yeah, I'm not entirely... Okay. You. Take my medical stuff. That and that and... I thought I had more, but I don't have more. Okay. Let's do some block picking. And then we'll head back. Oh. Okay. All right. This to here, and we've got spots for like 4 more unique things. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You. That and well, I don't know. Well, yeah, you needed another one of those anyway. How about some ammo? It never hurts to put ammo on your drone. And that stuff can also go on the drone. Okay. We always need cloth. We always need cloth, but I hate to give myself get rid of a quick, you can hide under cover here and be relatively safe thing, although I'll need to do that, maybe take out something on this side, I don't know. Is there something that comes up over here? Yes. Yeah, there is. Oh, look at all that stuff. There's a dog there, but I can shoot right through things apparently now. Awesome. Has like 15 levels of penetration. It'd be nice if that actually kicked in. Alright. back home. Ooh. Parkour. Okay. Where is home? Return to the trader. Return to the trader is... Return to the trader is... back that way. This might be one of those situations where I got this someplace else.
Master, we are not alone.
Yeah, and then okay, yeah. Alright. I guess welcoming myself back to our program already in progress. Here we go. Side entrance is the best entrance. Here. And we're going to want to take out all the things I'm going to sell. And put in all the things I'm not going to sell. I don't know, I might sell that. Not selling those things. Not selling that. Am I selling anything else? Scavenger boots? Yeah, I'm definitely selling these scavenger boots. And a lumberjack hat, I'm pretty sure I've got a lumberjack hat or something better. Yerk. That's my ammunition. Anything I might want to sell out of there? You know what? Time's a wasting. We gotta get our reward first. And then we can swap hats.
Good. Congratulations. I'll break out the Grandpa's moonshine so I can celebrate.
Glue? Yeah, probably glue. Well, sticks of dynamite are kind of compelling. Yeah, sticks of dynamite. Sure, why not? Okay, and then we'll go here. And we will wear this. Let's see what
If you
you've
buy
got from
now,
inventory.
I'll even give you a special discount on your next purchase.
You will not. Will you? He's got all kinds of cool things, but we have all those cool things already. Shotgun Messiah. Just what I haven't been looking for. He's got level 5 solar cells.
That's a fine choice you just made.
Isn't it just? Alright, now I'm RTP.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Okay. Alright. In the wastelands, there are landmines and pits and all kinds of things. Not that during the day you're susceptible to them too much, but all right. So I remember that from, I don't know, 16, 18, something like that. What? My goodness. Somebody's just leaving treasure laying around. What a maroon. Look how close we are to the Greenlands. Just drive right over there and you're in the Greenlands. I think maybe for a second I was waffling in between. Yeah, it seems like there's a pattern here. We don't really need any more rotting flesh. Okay, so we had the the what do you call it? The horde already. Oh, yeah, okay. It's the other intersection with the police car. That's your base. Didn't get anywhere near that thing, and it looks like do this. Drive right on in. Nice and easy. Here we go. And just back that bad boy up to about there. And yeah, not that I anticipate I'll need all the just read that, huh? There we go. And let's grab everything out of here. Ooh, we even got part of a motorcycle. Alright, that could have been sold. We don't need that. I think we already have. What did you just do? Yeah, you took ammo from a pile you didn't want to take ammo from. Where are we at? Back up to 129? That's not great. These primitive spikes lasted like 86 days. Well, not 86 days. They didn't exist for 86 days, but they've lasted until we've gotten here. All right. Acid.
We will be closing soon, so make your final selections and head up to the cash register. Thank you for shopping at Trader
He
Joel's.
sounds like a human Doug, you know? I just met you, but I love you. Alright. Yeah. Anywho, the raw stuff. That's raw. That's raw. Parts and munitions and food and raw and construction and parts and okay, well, here we go. Automotive and parts and munitions.
We are now closed. Stop by Trader Joel's tomorrow to check out our daily deals.
Oh my lord, look at all the coffee. No, that goes in food. Coffee is food, yeah. Coffee is food. Yeah, I don't want to identify with that statement as much as I do, but yes, coffee is food. Alright, that goes in there, this goes in there, that goes in there. I think that goes in there. And over here we've got, what am I carrying around? Gumbo stew. Nice. Well, I'm gonna live in the high life here. Yeah, okay. This is just all the extra ammo I have right now. Get everything out of that box. Some of it definitely goes to the trader, like that and that. That, and the cat in the hat, and that's munitions, and that's munitions. And are you just chock full of vitamins? You're not, but I don't see any reason to change your loadout. Yeah, we already had some. I had the thought in the back of my head, I think I already have some of these, but okay, yeah, and we need those. Okay. Let's put that on. I don't know what that turns on other than I know it turns on some turrets. I don't think it turns on any little whirly-bladey thingies. We need more. Well, that is helpful, but we need more cobblestone. Alright. Ugh. Yeah, let's just do a full stack. You. Just as many. Yeah, that's fine. I know it's going to take forever, but do we have anything else here? No, nothing else. What about you? Maybe 2 more of those. Alright, what about you? I don't know what we need. Got sand. We don't have lead. This guy's got lead and stuff. How many glass, bulletproof glass blocks can we make? We can make 2. Oh, we can make 32. Alright, let's make 30. And then it's lead that we're going to be short of, and it is lead that we really don't have a lot of. Okay, yeah, it is what it is. Okay, got a few minutes there. What about over here? Can we get you anything here? Needs lead and stone. We don't have any lead. We do have stone. And ooh, we've got quite a bit of stone, so a few little stones. There we go. We probably should get lead at some point, but right now I think we're good to go. Got the lights on. And grab the water. Everything's growing. And that's the first project, is we're gonna go ahead and build that out. Probably build it out over here as well. And then try to like mostly encapsulate it, but we need a lot of cobblestone, and we need more iron bars, and likely more concrete. How much are we at here? Yeah, okay. Then we'll go ahead and we'll do this, and we'll take this recipes. There we go. Ah, it just takes so long to do everything. Oh well. And as far as food goes, oh, that's just an extra thing you've got there. As far as food goes, let's sit down to a nice plate of spaghetti and a pure mineral water or a red tea, just for a little variety. We'll get some red tea and maybe a goldenrod tea in us as well. There we go. That should get us all nice and put up. We should be good to go there. And you've got 630. Let me grab some sand. And then concrete mix away. Alright. Stone. You've got quite a bit of stone. You're doing that. And we can make cement. How much? 98. That doesn't seem like a lot of cement. Alright. Well, gonna need stone for... Do we need stone for the blocks? Yeah, we do. We need stone for the blocks. Probably shouldn't do that. Let's not. That way we've got enough stone that we can make as much in the way of. Not enough lead here to do anything. Let's cement. Ugh. There we go. Just so we have something started, I guess. Oh. It's just, there's so much to do. Yeah, and then in my queue of crafting, I'll start some more blocks. Okay, let's take a look here. Oh, what timing. So only about 53 enemies killed. We're on 40-37. And let's go ahead and take a look at our inventory. There's the inventory. Alright. And yeah, I guess I'll get cracking on trying to get these last few days before the blood moon set up. In the meantime, here we go. Thanks for not watching.